Hi, I'm Lisa Izzy, and welcome to Girls Are Champions. Our show is all about having fun, being active, playing sports, and grabbing on a motivation to reach those goals that you really want to accomplish. And today, the theme of our show is leadership. And we think that everybody can be a leader, all different kinds of personalities and all different ways of leading. And on that note, we want to introduce you to our first guest who's going to help us open the show. This is Natalie. She is a student athlete at Harker School in San Jose, California. Thanks so much for being here, Natalie.
No problem.
She is definitely a leader in our community. Not only do we have a TV show, Girls Are Champions, but we have girlsarechampions.org, our website. And Natalie has been writing for our website. She's a stringer. And when did you first start writing with us?
This spring, I think.
And what made you want to start getting involved with us with GAC?
Well, I just really like the whole idea of it, being able to write and inspire girls who are younger than me about something that I love too, sports, tennis and lacrosse. So that was just such a great idea, so that's what got me on board.
Well, you're definitely a role model and a voice for all girls and a leader. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have Natalie read the lineup for the show today and what's happening and what's going on the show. Go ahead, Natalie.
First, Title IX and female sports leaders. Second, a video, the Julie Foudy Leadership Sports Academy. Third, Natalie talks lacrosse. Fourth, girls play football too. Fifth, Heidi Huber, athletic trainer and physical education teacher, talks about fitness through playing. Sixth, a video, an incredible new organization, Bossy. Seventh, final words of wisdom.
Thanks, Natalie.
No problem.
That's terrific, because when we talk about leadership, there's been so many women before us, especially in the world of sports, that has taught us through example of what it is to be a leader, and not just on the field, but in life. And Title IX, I was wondering, have you ever heard about Title IX?
Yeah, I actually did hear about Title IX. I think in my U.S. history class last year we learned about it.
Well, it is really important, and why don't you go ahead and read the amendment for us? It really did change how women participate in sports today.
Sure. No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, or denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any educational program or activity receiving federal funding.
Well, thanks for reading that. That's a little bit of education for you, but it all leads into the Julie Foudy Leadership Academy, and that's what we're going to watch right now as a little video.
Check out these girls working hard and cheering each other on to reach their goals. Yeah, it's easy to lose self-esteem with pictures of airbrushed celebrities everywhere, but you can step up, build skills and confidence by following the example of Olympic gold medalist and world champion soccer player, Julie Foudy.
And I remember growing up thinking, well, I don't fit that mold. You know, my body's not like that. I don't look like that. You know, I had short hair. I used to wear big earrings, so I looked like a girl, you know. I was this little tomboy. And sports really were the thing that gave me my confidence and my voice. And that, you know, really was a catalyst behind this camp, is how can we, you know, show all these kids in all the noise of wins and losses that the wins and losses aren't really the thing that matters. What matters is you're learning all these great lessons on the field.
And that's exactly what Julie and her staff teach. Through drills on the field, team building, volunteering, these girls are learning to be leaders at the Julie Foudy Sports Leadership Academy.
You can learn how to be a leader in every part of your life, and either it's back home, it's at school, or you can even build up the courage to introduce yourself more.
And they've got awesome role models to look to, like tennis legend and champion for social change and equality, Billie Jean King. It's a quest that Julie and Billie Jean are on together to send the message that you can leave the world in a better place. So if you're not a natural leader...
Well, normally, my personality, I'm not that courageous, so they help you in every aspect to get out there and do as much as you can and expand those lines.
And if you don't fit the popular mold, you can do what's right and be a leader. So do it. Make a difference. It's pretty powerful when you choose to matter.
All right, so wasn't that fabulous that Julie Foudy and Billie Jean King are really making a difference in girls' lives and really teaching them how to be leaders? And Natalie, in your lacrosse game, which I don't really know a lot about lacrosse, so I think we have a few things here. You can tell me, when did you first start playing? And we'll look at the equipment we have here.
Well, I first started playing lacrosse my sophomore year, actually. It was a new sport at our school, just a girls' team, and so I decided to try it out because it seemed really interesting, and I never really played a team sport before. Before I'd played only tennis, which is an individual sport, so I just thought I would give it a try.
Well, tell me about this equipment here. I've never myself worn anything like this, and it looks kind of killer deadly.
Well,
what is this?
These are the goggles that we're all required to wear. Lacrosse can be a dangerous sport sometimes because it does involve the use of sticks, and we do get to check each other's sticks. So
wait, what does that mean, check each other's sticks?
It means to hit another person's stick because you're trying to get the ball out of the other person's stick.
Okay.
And so that's our method of playing. And so the goggles protect your eyes and your face.
And so this must be the stick you're talking about right here. And look at this ball. It might look sort of like a tennis ball, but it feels heavier, like a rubber.
It's a lot heavier.
Yeah. So have you ever been hit in the head?
I've been hit in the leg, never in the head, luckily.
And then tell me about, you told me earlier about going from your first season to your second season. What was the difference there?
Well, the first season, it was a lot more experimental because it was our first season. We never played lacrosse before. We had only one girl who played lacrosse on a club team. So we were just really trying it out, learning new techniques, learning how to play. And the second season, we had a new coach who really just pushed us and taught us a lot of new things, and we had a completely different mindset going into the season, so that was really great, and we just pushed ourselves a lot harder.
So she was a real leader.
Yeah, she was a really great inspiration to our whole team, and I think that's one of the main reasons that we did so much better the second season.
So is she the one you wrote on the website, something about a quote from a coach? Is she the one? Can I read that real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So when I read this on the website, it literally gave me goosebumps. And you said that she would give you these kind of motivating emails the night before a game.
On the day of or the night before each game, she'd send us these emails, and they had all these inspirational kind of sayings, just pushing us to do harder and try our best at the game, and it was just really motivating for all of us.
Okay, so this is what she wrote before one game. She says, "Work hard today, ladies. Envision yourself catching that midfield pass, checking that stick, scooping up that ground ball, taking that shot, winning this game. You are capable of greatness, ladies. Believe in yourselves. Believe in one another. Dream big today, ladies." Oh, I just get goosebumps thinking about that. Yeah,
that's great.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go into some other segments here, but I want to thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Is so great, and now I know a little bit more about lacrosse. All right, we'll be right back with Girls Are Champions.